Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing Ride 4. And you know what, it's been a while since I last tackled the Nordschleife, so we're going to do that here today on board the BMW HP2 with the boxer engine, of course. And I don't know how that's going to fare in a track like this, because that engine looks like it's going to bump quite a lot of these curbs here in Ride 4, but we'll see how we get on nonetheless. But I must add, we are going to use a stock version of the HP2, and you know what, I'm really looking forward to this. It's been a while since I've really tackled anything in the Nordschleife, and I'm just really looking forward to this. So let's see how we get on. Hopefully I don't crash, and hopefully we can get a good lap time. But of course guys, as always, if you want to participate into this, and if you want to try and beat my time, whatever I set at the end, you can do so, and just let me know by commenting down below. And of course, whilst you're there, let me know by subscribing as well. Just help out the channel. And furthermore, you can even join the Discord as an extra bonus if you want to as well. So today, there's got something else to talk about, but of course here in the Nordschleife, I'm going to be trying to do a lot of concentrating on the race, because of course it's a very difficult circuit, tight, twisty, fast, slow corners as well. Pretty much everything is involved within the Nordschleife. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this already or in a previous video, but yesterday I went to Germany for the very first time. I went to Munich to meet some of the guys I'm working with. We're promoting Ride 4, and you know what, it was a really amazing experience. So again, I was doubly inspired to come here to Germany with the BMW HP2 and tackle the Nordschleife. And you know what, I had a great time, interesting, beautiful place, and I gotta say, I guess the Nordschleife is very similar in that regard, isn't it? Interesting and very beautiful. So I'm looking forward to tackling this. And of course, we are not too far away from Ride 5. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been 3 years since Ride 4 arrived. 3 years of making content on this fabulous game, and Ride 4 will go down for me as one of the most special games I've ever played, simply because my YouTube channel basically started because of this game. And what, 500 videos, 400 videos, something like that later, we are now to the point where Ride 5 is coming out, and we're almost at 8,000 subscribers, and I couldn't have done that without your guys' support. So what a chance to relook at everything we've done in Ride 4, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, I think, on the build up to Ride 4, just having a look at all the stuff we've achieved within Ride 4, from championships to online championships to races to guides to tips and tricks to braking guides, everything. Just, there's been a lot of work put into Ride 4, and God, this game means a lot to me, so I'm hoping that Ride 5 will deliver, and I'm also hoping for some sort of early access. Not had anything yet, but I did get the privilege to have it in MotoGP 23, so hopefully, Milestone, if you're watching, hopefully you'll hook me up again with a fresh, funky code for Ride 5. I would certainly be very grateful, and I think the viewers would be as well, so we'll see how we get on with that. But if I do find any information out, or I do get the early access, of course, unless it's confidential, I'll definitely let you guys know. But going into turn 14 then, it's just 1 o'clock here in the Nordschleife. It'll be staying that way because I have it as a fixed time when any time doing any sort of qualifying, because usually 1 o'clock for me is when MotoGP starts if it's in a European country, because we're always behind 1 hour here in the UK. So this is why I go for 1 o'clock on the timing. So of course, if you're interested in more MotoGP, don't worry guys, that more MotoGP 23 content is coming out very soon. More guides and more career mode. Of course, we're not that far away from finishing the Moto 3 career mode. We're almost getting ready to move up to Moto 2. I did declare my interest for the second of MotoGP's category, so we'll see how we get on, and we'll see what we're going to be on. And you know what, at the same time, I'm just thinking maybe I'll post a teaser when I find out which team I'm going to be on. I'm not sure, I really don't know what the options are going to be, but I am keen to find out. I'm going to test some bikes to see what I like, and to also see what works well with my style of designs. Of course, Sergio23 already working on designs for MotoGP 23 for the next career mode, and of course always working in general within Ride 4 and Superbike 22, because Superbike 22, I have joined the EU Superbike Championship that you may have seen me post about recently. I am hoping that I can participate, but it's difficult for me at the moment because, well, the idea of when the championship will start is not a day that works for me, so I'm hoping we can arrange that and the guys will work around me, but also at the same time, not if it's going to impede everyone else's chances, so we'll see what happens from there. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted, and I'll definitely be making more content on it very soon. So anyway, I must digress. We need to get back to the Nordschleife, because this is the most difficult part of this massive circuit. It's huge, and I would really appreciate if Ride 5 had an option for us to take this track section by section. I think that's a great way of getting players to really learn this track and also to give it more chance. You do see it picked online a lot for some strange reason, but then the riders and players never actually stay, so we'll see what happens for the future in Ride 5 with the Nordschleife. But what I would like to know is if it's going to be the full version that actually includes the Nürburgring GP. That would be very nice if they did, but I would appreciate that would even take us another, what, 2-3 minutes? Maybe, yeah, maybe something very similar to that. So it's already a long lap as it is, but it'd be even longer. It's basically what I'm trying to get at here. But anyway, from turn 20 all the way to turn 35, it's just a very difficult. Wow, almost airborne there. Do you remember when we did that with the Suzuki Hayabusa? If you remember that, then fair play to you. But we did have a moment where we had an airborne Busa. In fact, that's actually a video on the channel. That's the title of that one. So if you want to see the Busa get airborne, you can do so by looking at that video called the Airborne Busa. But into the final part of the Nordschleife now, so into turn 30, nice and tight to the apex there. I love getting close to that one, because with it being on the camber there, you can really lean in and just let the corner just bring you around. It's very nice. It's a very satisfying experience, and I've got to be honest with you, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really positive to be back on Ride 4, and every time I come back to Ride 4, I have more fun using bikes like this. Stock bikes with not so much power, but just nimble. I always find the bikes in Ride just are so nimble. You know, you compare it to the likes of MotoGP, the bikes are a little bit more difficult to ride, a bit more simulation compared to the arcade nature of Ride, but this has been a really great video, and you know what, I could do more laps, but unfortunately I've only recorded up to the first lap, so I guess we'll be doing this again very soon. Hopefully we'll do a bit longer, maybe like a live stream or something where I'll do the 20 laps again here in the Nordschleife. I do recall doing that. Maybe we'll do 8 hours if we get to 8k soon. Who knows what's going to happen, but we're getting close here to the end of the lap, and I tell you what, we could have this done in less than 7 minutes. We've got to hook it up nicely here, and hopefully we get it right. Oh, a little bit strong in the power, but across the line? Ah, not quite, but it was close enough. But that's it really then, guys. So on screen is the bike configuration. If you want to compete with my lap time and do it all with the stock BMW, you can do so in whenever you want. Just let me know in the comment section, or even let me know on Discord, and I'll happily speak to you there. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll chat to you later. Ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.